Hey everybody, it's Mega Master 1, and guess what? I'm back for more Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. Last time, we got to Creepy Steeple and did some exploring, and in this part, we're hopefully going to be fighting the boss. Yeah, this chapter is actually pretty short, to be honest. But anyway, I actually have a special guest here to help me commentate for the boss of this chapter. Would you care to introduce yourself?
Hey, what's going on there, friends? My name is Mchan338. I do a variety of Let's Plays, mainly like Mario games, some Zelda stuff, some Pokemon, and a bunch of other stuff. I'm currently doing a co-op of newer Super Mario Bros. Wii with my friend named Vinny, and I'm also doing Tales of Phonia 2 Dawn of New World.
Alright, very good, and I will leave a link to your channel in the description. And, not to mention, also, with your other qualifications, you've also named my Yoshi partner. You were the one that won that contest.
Yep, I did.
Okay, so now last time we fought some of the boos in this hallway and we went down that pit back there with the statue of the star, but you can enter either of these doors, but there's something special waiting for you if you enter this one. The rooms behind these doors are pretty much identical and new enemies, so I'm going to switch to Goombella.
Okay. I usually like to fight. I usually like to fight a new enemy whenever I see it. Whenever I see a new one.
All right, and we have. Let's just have Goombella tattle him right away. Swooper.
It's a swooper.
And stylish.
Yeah, that's a super. I bet they call it.
Oh wait, I was supposed to read Goombella's dialogue. That's okay.
All right.
Yep, he's going to be voicing the boss, actually, because really there aren't a lot of important characters in this chapter besides the boss, but we'll get to that soon enough. That's a swooper. I bet they call it that because of the way it swoops around. Wow, that's some awesome naming work. Seriously, it's pure naming genius. So, anyway, max HP is 6, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It says here it hangs from the ceiling. If you can just damage it, it ought to drop off the ceiling, and then you can whack it. Okay, and yeah, let me see if I have a. I think this Dizzy Dial could work on them, because really I don't think I have any moves that can attack enemies on the ceiling, besides Earth Tremor, which we used on Rockhawk. But let's go ahead and use this Dizzy Dial and hope that works.
Okay.
So now, and swoopers were also the species that Sir Swoop was in the Glitz Pit.
That guy missed.
Hey! Okay, so none of them did any damage here, and I'm gonna have to wait to attack the Boo. Is there...
Okay.
I guess Tyson's mini-egg could work on the guy on the ceiling. Let's try that. If he actually aims for them. I forgot you can't aim this. He just aims for all 3 enemies. Let's try this. Fantastic.
Wait, I thought it hits all the enemies instead of like just that first
well,
one
he'll
he just
aim.
Killed.
There's a random chance that he could aim for the same enemy twice.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, it's been a long time since I played this.
Oh, sweet. This ought to take... Oh, wait. I think it'll do 6 damage in total. But it'll almost kill this Boo. Anyway, you were saying?
It's been a long time since I played this. so that's why I'm just so like that's why I'm like very questionable at the moment.
But just like Multi, I actually had you commentate in your favorite chapter. And whoa!
Oh. Wait, what did that do?
I thought that was it. I think that's an item called an HP drain. I don't think it did anything to me.
I guess it failed.
I didn't know items could fail. Maybe it's because he's tiny. I'll see if I can figure out what happened there. Ow!
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that works. And then any battles with swoopers I will cut out from this point on.
Yeah.
Not a big problem with that fight, guys, but the reason I said that you want to come in this room as opposed to the other one, this one actually has a secret if you slide through here. I didn't discover this during my first playthrough, I actually read about this on the internet.
Yeah,
Which-
this game has a lot more hidden stuff than in Paper Mario.
You can get a golden leaf. A weird leaf found in Creepy Steeple replenishes 10 FP, and this is the only place in the game where you can get this kind of item. So if you're cooking, which again we haven't really got into yet, but if you're cooking, this can be used in a few dishes. And now it looks like we have reached a stairway. But you don't want to climb up this stairway right away. And real quick, I'm just going to show you the opposite room. It's pretty much identical. Hey, whoa.
Whoa, that was close.
Now, these switches, you may not discover what they do right away. I think it took me a few minutes in my first playthrough to discover what they do. But if you hit them, like so,
stuff happens.
yes, stuff happens. I could have sworn that Tyson was going to say something about it. It moves the staircase. And actually, I think now that I think about it, I want to move it to 2 spaces this way. So I'm going to have to hit this switch out here twice. 1, and I'll probably speed this
So
up.
I actually did a 10 HP challenge on my Let's Play of Paper Mario. I thought that was fun.
Oh, that's right, you did, yeah.
Yeah.
What, did you have any struggles with that?
I did, but I had like a few game overs, but other than that, I had a pretty good run through.
Yeah, I've never really done any of the specific challenges, like doing minimal health runs or anything like that. I've just, played through the game normally. Now,
Yeah.
use Koops here, or I guess you could use Tyson, but I don't know if you can actually get across that gap.
I don't think Tyson's jump is long enough to actually reach that. Like just I don't think it's barely long enough, I think.
Yeah, and this part is actually a little harder if you have all of the boos around the room swarming you, so it's... I guess in that regard, it's easier just to get rid of them by fighting the Atomic Boo.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we're going to hit this switch twice. But yeah, I've seen people... You were talking about, specific kinds of runs of these games. I saw a playthrough... Well, I didn't watch the entire thing, but I saw a featured video talking about, going through the entire game with, I think, 10 HP and only using the Super Guard. I can barely get the Super Guard to work, by itself, but people seem to be able to get it every time.
I guess. They must be really good at the game.
Yeah, it's really all about timing, but I'm not really good at timing the Super Guard.
Yeah. See, in this game, you can easily pull off like a 10 HP. You can easily pull off a 10 HP challenge in this game because if you know how to time your counters correctly. But for Paper Mario, because there's no counter, it's like really difficult, especially for enemies that do like more than 5 damage at a time. So that could be pretty painful.
Yeah. So, yeah, we've got Goombella, and I think we can afford it. I'll just heal up now. Well, I might as well switch to Tyson because we might use him later in the fight, and Goombella's already healed up, and everyone else is fine. So, yep, this way we can... I haven't lost any HP, but my FP can use recovering.
Yeah.
So there we go. Now we're going to switch to Goombella and climb up this winding staircase.
If I remember correctly, this is a really easy boss fight.
Yeah, this, like I was getting at before, this chapter is pretty short, to be honest. I'm not really sure why. We're already fighting the boss.
Yeah,
but
I'm pretty sure Paper Mario's chapters aren't this short.
Yeah, but we're gonna step onto the springboard and
boing! Hey, hang on there, Slick! What are you doing? Interrupting my me time? Is me time?
This is the monster the mayor was talking about? You gotta be kidding me! Yeah, he's a doppelghost with a party hat. Which, yeah, doppelghosts were in the first Paper Mario, by the way.
Yep. Who are you calling a monster? What's your problem? Why do you need to pick a fight? I'm busy thinking up new pranks and stuff. It's not easy either. Now get lost. Of course, you guys won't. No way you neenies go away quietly, am I right? Well, alright then, Slick. Fine. Yes, I turned the villagers into pigs. Big deal.
Big deal? You big jerk. Why would you do something like that?
Well, you know, they're all so depressing and boring and dim-witted all the time. So instead of wallowing in gloom, I figured they might as well wallow in mud. Ha! Now they're pigs. Get it? Isn't that just so perfect? It's like irony or something.
Hang on. I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
So what? You got a problem with that? I guess you do. So let's play, Slick. Let's play.
Let's play. Well, that's what this is. Here we go. The boss of Chapter 4. You can't flee this fight. We don't know his name.
And his name is...
Goombella. Care to do the honors?
Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
We don't know his name? Huh. And
Interesting.
stylish.
An unknown boss.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Wow, how totally bizarre. This thing isn't listed in here.
Well, his picture's there.
There's a monster in here that looks like this thing, but it doesn't list a name. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. It's apparently really good at transforming itself into other things. Maybe it used that power to turn the villagers into pigs. This thing is a real jerk. Hey,
Indeed he is.
What are they throwing? Hey!
Uh-oh. Hey, you audience!
Get out of here!
You're supposed to watch a battle! You're not supposed to be messing around!
I haven't even done anything yet, and they're already starting to throw things. Alright, so let's attack...
Apparently they already do not appreciate this really awesome battle. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I guess I'll get down and dirty if you're gonna play like that, Slick.
And...
Ow! Oh, that hurts.
He actually, yeah, he does more damage than I remembered him doing. And, oh yeah, I don't have the Power Smash anymore. I replaced it with Quake Hammer.
Well,
oh,
yeah,
I could have used the Quake Hammer on the swoopers. That would have worked, because I think it also works on any enemies.
Yeah, it
except
works
for
on
flying.
ground enemies and ceiling enemies.
Yeah, so let's do Power Bounce one more time, and I think I'll have Goombella switch to Tyson.
Are you really good at making really high combos on multi-bounce?
No, I think the best I
Bounce?
can do is like 7 or 8. I think I got lucky there. That's probably the most I've done in this playthrough.
Alright.
And there we go. That's the timing.
Yep. But by the way, the name Tyson just only came up in my head. I didn't really think of anything else because I thought Tyson was just a cool name.
I think it was a good name. I think it works out in the end. All right, so come on, Tyson, do your thing. And
bam. Time to regroup here. So you think you're a couple of heavies, huh? Well then, my dear friends, if you thought changing
folks.
What was that? Huh?
Folks.
If you thought changing foes into pigs was impressive, then you're gonna love this. I've got something very special for you here. Uh-oh.
What is he doing?
His eyes are glowing.
Scanning.
He's gone! He's scanning Mario! And then
what?
A shadow appears. How do you like them apples? Now that's magic, people. That's apples? What?
It's an expression, you never heard of it?
Now you're fighting yourself. Huh. I'm a dang genius. Well...
Ow?
Okay,
well,
so he's now a Shadow Mario, or at least that's what I like to call it.
Well, this is kind of like Zelda 2, like where you fight your shadow.
Yeah, so pretty much he has the same exact move, same exact power, but except the only difference is he does not have party members.
Yep. I didn't even need it! Well, I guess I should use a special move here. But at least the audience is full now.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to go bingo! Like I always do. Now, let's just... Yeah, let's just run down. I meant to use power, or I meant to use the new special move on him, but I guess I'll show that a little later in the playthrough. Because really, he's almost done and I completely forgot about it. That's the timing.
Yep, there you go.
Yep. So...
Alright.
Let's...
I usually never time his hammer move correctly.
Some moves are easier than others to dodge. Or not dodge, but to time and lessen the damage. I figured I'd finish him off as Mario because he's copying my image. Mario, let's do this with a spin jump.
Goodbye, Shadow Mario. You're down, just like we destroyed you, just like in Mario Sunshine. Yuck, 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 yuck. Hold on, what? What? Huh? You beat me? Yeah, we beat you. We beat you fair and square.
How did you
just
like them apples? Yeah!
And there you go.
20 star points.
Alright. And wow, Mario's facial expression is different now.
Well, I guess maybe it was a tough battle. I don't know. You got a crystal star! End of chapter.
Yeah.
Mario defeated the Scourge of Creepy Steeple and found the 4th crystal star. The people of Twilight Town have surely recovered from their awful curse by now. At this rate, Mario's quest to collect all 7 crystal stars will be done in no time. With his back to Creepy Steeple, Mario sets out toward his bright future. Well, Mchan, I want to thank you for being in this part. I only wish that Chapter 4 was longer and I could have had you in more of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we should be going to the... Wait, what? That's it? That's all you got? Man, this guy was a wimp! That wasn't even fair! Well, who cares, right? We got the crystal star, so let's get out of here.
Okay, something doesn't seem right.
What?
Whoa! Where's Shadow Mario?
We're playing as the boss? Okay.
Shadow Mario. And if you look at the stats, they're also the same, but without our party members.
Yeah, something weird's going on here.
Something's not right.
Maybe we're not done yet.
Nope, not just yet.
But I think that does it for now. So, next time on Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, well, I guess we're gonna get to the bottom of this. So
I guess we're gonna figure out, see what's up with Shadow Mario and the other party members.
So yep, Mchan, go ahead and do your outro, and then I'll do mine.
All right. Well, thank you, Mega Movie Master 1, for allowing me to guest commentate. Also, that was my bird, if you just heard that. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say.
Okay. So until next time, this is Mega Movie Master 1.
And I'm Mchan338.
Signing out. Goodbye.